And so we ask you now to visualize that you are sitting on a beach. And this beach may be fictional, a chosen desert island if you like, or it may be a beach that you know and love. It matters not. Simply feel the warm sand that you are sitting on. Feel your bum and legs and feet on this warm, silky smooth sand. And shuffle your body around a bit to make it comfortable in the sand. For it is a malleable cushion, is it not? It will take your form. If you press your knees into the sand, perfect knee-shaped hollows will appear. And if you wriggle your behind, a perfect behind hollow will appear in the sand. And this is playful and enjoyable, is it not? And now you become aware of the sun on your skin. The beautiful warm radiance of your sun star feeding you as it does every day. Even through the clouds it feeds you. And you become aware of the sound of the sea and the waves gently lapping at the shore. The sound of the seagulls and other seabirds. And your skin is touched by the gentle breeze. And you smell the wonderful salty air that is present always at the ocean. And then you begin to visualize, with your eyes closed, how the beach stretches out left and right. And as you are choosing to face the ocean, you visualize that the sand stretches out in front of you. And there comes a point where you are in your imagination at the edge of the ocean. And instead of moving forward on the surface of the sea, you allow your imagination to stretch forward into the sea, along the ocean floor, which becomes deeper and deeper as it stretches out in front of you, out towards the horizon. And you visualize the earth as it stretches out behind you, across the beach and the sand dunes perhaps, until it reaches whatever borders the beach behind you, whether that is a ledge with trees, a cliff face, gentle rolling hills, whatever is there behind you. Simply allow your inner visual sense to stretch out left and right, front and back, on the earth level, on the surface of the earth, so that you understand that you are truly sitting on the surface of your planet. And that as this surface changes from beach to ocean bed, or beach to a field of corn behind you, perhaps there are forests nearby. Whatever landscape surrounds you, as you move outwards from that point, it is the surface of the planet. And you understand that your planet is a globe. And now you truly feel yourself as in the image that you saw, sitting on the surface of your planet. For this moment, there is simply you, a human being, and the sphere of the planet Terra. And you start to feel how connected you are with this beauteous planet. You feel how you are as much part of her as the ocean, as the beach, as the fields or mountains, as the trees, bushes, flowers, animals, birds, fish. And you affirm joyfully, as if it is a discovery made in this now moment: I am one with the Earth Mother. I am one with Gaia. The Earth Mother, your planet, she considers you to be one of her children, as much one of her offspring as a tree or an animal or a great rock. You are part of nature, part of the ecosystem, and not separate from it, as your civilization has come to perceive itself. A rock cannot perceive of itself as not being part of the Earth Mother, any more than a tree can perceive of itself as not being part of the planet. And yet human beings have come to perceive themselves as the ruler of nature and the planet, as simply having the elements of the planet at their disposal. And you, the awakening tribe, it is you who are correcting this notion. You have come back to the way of your ancestors, and you understand, as your ancestors did, that you are a part of her and she is a part of you, literally. We wish you to experience within your blood the tiny crystalline iron particles that are floating there. And understanding that these crystalline iron particles are magnetic, we want you to look in your inner vision deep into the heart of your planet, where there resides a magnificent, enormous iron nickel conglomerate crystal. And deep, deep below you in the heart of your planet, this great crystal is humming its connection into your blood. And your blood is humming its connection into the core crystal. And it is this that you call gravity. You are magnetized onto the surface of your planet because of the crystals and minerals within your fluids, within your actual physical body. We ask you to listen now to the deep hum that is emitted by the core crystal. She is humming. She is speaking to you now. She sings her song constantly into your being, and her song depends on where you are in any now moment, for it is affected by what is on the surface of the planet and within the body of the planet at that time. You know that there are parts of your planet where the crystalline beds are highly concentrated, and there are magnificent crystal caves directly below you. There are places on your planet where the ley lines are stronger and where they cross each other and cause magnetic nodes of energy. And there are places on the surface of your planet where wonderful ancient temples have been built in order to receive the energy of those crystal beds or those crossing ley lines, or the wonderful energy of huge inner earth reservoirs of water. And so where you are sitting in this now moment on your planet changes your feeling of connection with the planet, and it feels different when you ground. And so we ask you to send down a grounding cord from your belly chakra now, from the belly down, through the root chakra, and into the body of your planet, finally connecting magnetically with the core crystal as you affirm joyfully, I ground myself lovingly into the heart of Gaia now. Visualizing a cord of light from your belly chakra down, through your body and aura, and into the core crystal deep within the planet body. And as this happens, you feel yourself magnetically connected You feel yourself heavy and deeply relaxed. Your breathing changes now. Notice your breathing as you continue to visualize this cord of light lovingly connected between you and the core crystal. Simply breathe love and gratitude down through your grounding cord into the core crystal, and allow the healing waves of love that emit from the core crystal to enter into your being. Use either your in or out breath to send that grounding cord down, and then the complementary in or out breath to receive the energy in your body. And perhaps you are a highly advanced one who can experience the downward connection happening at the same time as the upward flow of healing. And this is good also. Simply keep that image of the grounding cord in your consciousness, and use your breath to send love down and to receive love in the form of healing and Shakti flow back into your body. You notice that you are becoming deeply relaxed. This is your first lesson in grounding, dear ones. We wish you to notice that feeling grounded is deeply relaxing. It dissolves the anxieties that run around your mind constantly, so that when you are full of anxious thoughts that are competing for attention in your mind, grounding will dissolve these as you feel yourself more and more connected with your planet. And you can ground yourselves without any emotions, in a neutral sense, so to speak. But you will not receive as many benefits as when you ground yourself lovingly. This is why we have added this word to the essential daily practices affirmation. I ground myself lovingly into the heart of Gaia. Namaste.